welcome back to some more Hikikomori. Now, for those of you who have watched this series may have noticed a certain Emelie in the comment section. Well, guess what? In this episode, she's right here.
Yay!
Woo! My God! So tell me, Emelie, what are you doing in my room?
Well, it's a great honor to be here. Kind of surreal too, because I've followed the whole series in a very different way. But now I'm actually in the same room with you, and you invited me because you said it would be like a nice thing to have me actually here when I am actually here, because
you're visiting.
We're family. You could say,
definitely.
Yes,
definitely.
It's really special to be given this opportunity.
It's super fun to have you here after this whole journey that you and I have experienced together.
Yes.
In a funny way, you know.
Yeah.
You watching it and I making it, and it's been such an awesome journey. And since we are nearing the end, this might be the second to last episode. We don't really know yet, but it's looking to be. And I thought it would be, no more than right to have her as a guest for one episode. Would be very fun. And Emelie and my brother are visiting South Sweden, Ängelholm. And we don't have much time. It's late now. Yeah. And tomorrow around lunch, they're going to head back. So this is the only time window we found during this visit.
But we've talked a lot about the game since I've been here. And it's fun because I often say we instead of you when we talk about things we have experienced or you have done in the game, because it feels like I've been with you all the way, and and now it feels good to be able to document.
Yeah, definitely.
Together also.
In terms of documenting this whole journey and me mentioning you, and we're talking about it outside of the series. We talked about it a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's really nice for the future, to have it like this.
Yeah.
And I hope people might enjoy it, or I don't know. We shall see. But I think it's fun. It will be a different episode, different type of energy, but it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
We are in black space after all, so nothing has to make sense.
And we're both very arty people, so maybe that's fitting.
I have already been in this one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Shit. So we have to stab ourselves right away. I would like to minimize the amount of times we do that, but
I don't know if I've completely understood how black space works, but there are a lot of doors.
Yeah, so the laptop in white space brought us to black space, and vice versa. And then we enter these doors with all the random horror. We have to stab ourselves to escape. Yeah. That's how I've seen it, unless I'm missing something.
Yeah, and
that seems to be the case.
You can stab yourself at any time, so you just escape.
We come back here. And there's probably, a theme, and there's something symbolic of that. Yeah. But that's how black space work in a gameplay sense.
It's like a defense mechanism. You have something you can do in your head to escape every bad memory or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one is locked. I was not expecting that. So I'm doing this in a clockwise motion. We began with this door in extended black space. So I believe this one hasn't been opened yet. No? We shall see. I had something else to... Okay. This one we have seen. It's also the one after the Abbey boss fight. And I couldn't, for the life of me, figure out how to approach, Aubrey or Hero or Kel. Because Hero is up here somewhere. Right? Yeah, right there.
He's just standing still.
Yeah. And I feel like I'm definitely missing some hidden entryway that leads to an abstract room.
You can just walk over it?
Yeah, you can. Exactly. So, fuck, we need to stab ourselves again, because we've already been here, and here's Aubrey. Holy fuck, I was not expecting that type of Aubrey. Why is this room different?
Well,
it's still glitching out, but...
another room.
This is the same room. It works the same way. We can't approach her, but it's not Aubrey anymore. It's just a black space type of Aubrey.
Yeah, I thought it was Mary first, but yeah.
This opens up many possibilities for me. If we re-enter some of these black space doors, will we notice like
I was just
new
going
details?
to ask, when you stab yourself, can you go back into that door?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Oh, what if every door is like randomized or something?
Yeah, exactly. You can
so it's,
you can experience random occurrences in each. Holy fuck!
Then it's like the game is infinite.
Yeah, in a way, I will never be certain that I've seen everything.
You don't ever have to leave black space or headspace.
I don't want to. That's the whole point. Oh, there's Kel. Black space Kel.
Oh.
But you see, the weather vane, depending on where it's pointing, opens up a pathway. Okay. So north leads us to that horizon, with the sky and the ladder and the weird hand. West leads to Aubrey and that glitching out. East is Hero. I don't remember exactly what happened, but you still can't really approach him. Let's see. Yeah, you see, it just glitches out. You can't approach him.
I was packing photo equipment when you were here last time, so I just heard you talk about weather vane, but...
and you heard the sound effects?
Yeah, but I didn't really look at the screen all the time. So.
But I can't seem to make it point south where Kel is. So I don't know, is it just a small chance or do you need to unlock it in a way? All directions except south work. It doesn't arrive on south, so we have to leave this room again next door. Well, fuck. That ain't nice. Okay, so next wave of doors would be... We'll go clockwise from this one. We have plenty of rooms to explore, so here we go. No, it's locked. Huh. I wonder, is there a way to...
Everything random.
It's also locked. The fuck?
Oh. What if it's like, if you mess up in one room, the next one gets locked? Or if you perform in some other way, everyone in a row is unlocked instead?
Like that's the thing. I don't know.
No.
Like, and there's no way to know.
We don't want to know.
No.
And
really.
It's his messed up head, so there's really no rules at all.
But I don't get it. All of the doors are locked now. So maybe we need to do something in some of the rooms before the other ones unlock?
Yeah,
We don't have a light bulb? So maybe we're missing something in one of the doors, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting...
It's possible to, like, fail or get stuck even here. You have to do something to progress.
We can still go back to headspace, but can't seem to make progress in black space. I was not expecting this, I thought we had plenty of black space to explore together and just talk about random stuff, but we can't seem to enter any new door at all.
But then the meaning is to do something else.
Yeah, and I kind of think we need to look it up.
Or can you restart this?
I don't know. They just seem to be locked. Maybe they open up in future updates. Because I did notice that the game has been updated several times since I started. And maybe for each update, another door unlocks whenever OMOCAT feels like it.
Interesting.
We can stab ourselves here as well and, go back to Sunny.
Yeah.
But then the game will end with something following us. So we don't really want that. But I guess if we can't do anything in extended backspace, then other content we haven't seen yet is the boss rush. Yeah. Although I don't know how interesting that will be for you. It's mostly the same bosses we have already seen and just gameplay mechanics.
Yeah.
Not much to discuss.
I feel the notebook in white space, it feels like you haven't really explored every page and talked about the imagery.
Oh, right.
I always think
throughout the series?
you just you always just flip through the page. No, nothing new. But there's so much happening in every picture.
And it's very abstract as well. Like, I don't know how to talk about it. I mean, this reminds me of the Red Hands attack.
Yeah, and I think there are symbols and things in here that are from other parts of the game, just like we can find things from Headspace in Faraway Town.
Yeah.
And I discovered yesterday the blackjack game on the computer in Sunny's room.
Yeah, that was good.
It's the whole basis for
Deep Well.
Yeah. Because it's an underwater environment, and then from this blackjack game, he fantasized the whole casino.
Yeah, and the money theme and the Jawsome.
Because blackjack is a game that usually is played at casinos.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's super clever.
Something small in his real life becomes a whole fantasy world
that he builds upon, and they all start working there, and
then the candy shop with the girl with two twin tails becomes the whole castle for my favorite.
Yeah, of course. So what are we gonna talk about here? I mean, you can see Aubrey; she's kind of drowning.
Yeah,
weird as sea.
Who is that person climbing up? Oh, there are two other people, and then a snake. It's in the middle.
All right, yeah.
There's also someone swimming, but looking more happy. I think.
Yeah. And the goofy little blob monsters in the water where Aubrey is. We have the school bench and the fear of spiders. I don't know.
Yeah, and the spider is, I think, a symbol for something, Mary's eye and hair.
Right.
Because there was never any, or was there a spider in his real life in Lost Library that you can read about?
Oh, I don't remember at this point.
Unpleasant memory.
I mean, what I can take from this image right here is that maybe in school when he was daydreaming about his several Aubreys, maybe someone placed a spider on him, and that scared him so much, and now he had a fear of spider ever since.
Yeah.
That's just my initial thought from seeing this image, but I don't remember from the story itself where he got his fear of spiders.
No, because
I did.
First...
I actually do.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, it was the statue at their hangout spots where they jumped off the statue into the little lake thingy, the small lake, and what made Omori fall into the lake, he didn't want to jump, but he noticed a spider on his shoulder or something, and that scared him so much, so he fell off the statue. He couldn't really swim, and that whole his phobia of water and spiders came simultaneously.
Because I thought maybe they just put in the spider for the first-time player who just expects him to be afraid of normal things that people are afraid of, because he's afraid of water and spiders, and it feels like expected. But then we get to learn that all these fears are actually connected to something more, something deeper, like the stair he's going up. It's because that staircase is actually the most horrible thing in his life.
Shit.
So it's not the spider at the top of the stairs he's afraid of, it's the stair itself, and the spider is like more representation of his fear or something. So it doesn't have to mean that he's actually afraid of spiders. Yeah,
that's a good thought, actually. I just noticed the cat butler.
Yeah.
Behind him is that thing in the thumbnail. So
I got chills now.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Has it always been there?
And and all the light bulbs and all the stakes.
Wow.
And eyes.
And I think the cat butler is Miwu.
Yeah.
His cat taking care of him. It looks like Sunny is in bed being sick or something. Ice packet on the head. So Miwu helped Sunny feeling better. But what does the ghost thingy behind Miwu represent? And it's just a huge image in one of the black space rooms.
Yeah. Who is that?
Yeah.
It's always someone new.
And then we can see the same hand that chases us when we go down the staircase. The acrophobia boss. And we have light bulbs, and then a lock.
Keyhole?
Yeah, a keyhole on a lock. So maybe like how we open up the other doors, because there is this.
Open up the mind.
There's a loose wire here, and there's no light bulb.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck where you get the light bulb, and maybe that unlocks the other rooms. So I think you have to talk about some random shit while I now look up how to get the light bulb, and if we can even progress in extended black space.
Okay. Maybe you can ask me a question about something.
Yeah. What type of question would that be? Which game should I play after this?
Well, Final Fantasy 6 or
That would be great.
Paper Mario for the GameCube.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah.
Don't know which one I'm gonna tackle next. Extra area, black space. Okay, so which part of the game did you find like the most scary?
Scary. Well,
or unsettling or whatever?
Well, I'd have to say the ending of the first playthrough or first run, or because it was so emotional, and all the like plot twists and experiencing it with you, and like I got the clues, and then a couple of minutes later you realize the same thing. So it's like on so many levels really strong experience. And then of course at the end, like it was so aesthetically like grand with the music and everything that happened, but also your reaction made it even stronger. And I don't know who of us started crying first. It may have been me.
Yeah, I started crying as soon as the violin kicked in during the duet song. And then I cried through the entire thing, and then it seeped into my commentary, of course.
Yeah, and I think you had been crying, but not showing it or recording. I don't know, but you said, I've been crying for a while now or something. And I was already sitting there sobbing.
During the episode, or?
Yeah, I think you said I'm tearing up or something.
Yeah, I muted my microphone during the duet song.
Yeah, that was why. Yeah.
While I was crying, if I didn't mute it, you would have, heard me cry.
Yeah, but I was, as I'm also a documentation freak. I don't remember when I started filming, but I realized this is such an epic moment for the two of us and how to experience this game and everything. So I started filming myself with one of my iPhones while I was, as usual, looking at the video on my other iPhone. Yeah. So I could capture my own reaction to your video. And I was just crying more than I had for, I don't know, a year? No, I don't know, but it really...
Kind of same here.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So I immediately sent that video to you afterwards just to show, my experience. And how I reacted to things, and when I realized things in the plot, I either comment right away, or sometimes I film it and I send to you, or I post like tribute stories on Instagram. And I really want to express how of a perfect let's play experience this has been for me. So consistent and touching, and the game also, the soundtrack especially, has become almost like a part of my life. Something that feels so familiar.
Same here. I'm listening to it all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. I haven't seen it. That Omori goes into that position if you don't touch the controller. Which reminds me of a lot of old Nintendo games. If you stand still, they do something special.
I was thinking about Zelda.
I wonder
Not Link.
if Omori does something different in Black Space. Okay, so unfortunate news. I was really looking forward to a lot of Black Space content, but it seems like they are locked and there are no ways to open them. At least they don't know.
Didn't you go into one of them and then it was locked?
No, it's just that they are very close to each other. Okay, I want to stand still in case. I think we'll just go into the same position. But these two doors are very close to each other. So this one is locked. And then the one leads to the docks or whatever. And this guide is like showing pictures of all of the available rooms. And it seems like I've seen everything that the extended Black Space has to offer. And that makes me really sad. I mean, for real, I was really looking forward to...
You thought this episode was going to be about exploring all those doors?
Yeah, not necessarily this episode, depending on how much energy we have for it, since it's pretty late. But, overall, later when I played the game myself, I wanted like this, 3-hour long Black Space episode, but it seems like we're not gonna get that. It's done. And that means that the only content left is the boss rush or the bad ending. And I think that the boss rush wouldn't be so fun for us in a co-op commentary style. So maybe we can just go ahead and try to get the bad ending.
That would be really...
And see that together, hear the new song for the first time.
Yeah, wow.
That ending song, and then we can end the episode on that note.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I've said this so many times that this whole closure is closing in.
Yeah, but that's why I'm prepping you now with thinking of what game to play next.
Yeah.
Because this will be an epic experience no matter what. And the amount of parts you have gathered.
Yeah, how many parts is it now? Like 24?
It's so long.
24 parts and like an hour each.
Yeah.
That's a long as series. I don't think I've ever done a series that long.
Yeah.
And as you said, consistently.
Yeah.
As well.
Maybe that's why you've gotten so used to it that you really don't want it to end.
I don't want to leave this game.
It feels like you're altering your whole life if this series ends.
Kind of, at least in, yeah.
But it is recorded. And it's double recorded from my part also. In some,
I found it so fun when you send these clips, when you film yourself.
Yeah, and to do them, I have to rewind and find the exact place I want to film. So certain parts of your videos I've seen a lot of times and know very well. And also like that Pluto boss fight. I really liked that song, and I was working on deadline photos, and I wanted that song to be playing when I finished that job. So when I didn't finish, I rewinded the rewound.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, like maybe 5 times or something. I heard that song over and
my battle commentary.
Just to be able to have that song playing until I finished and sent the pictures to my client.
So great, you can associate the song with that finish line.
Yeah, because it felt like, because I had worked on those pictures for almost 2 months. So it was really like a tall mountain to climb for me. And it felt very fitting to have like a boss battle theme. As
a really good one at that.
Yeah. Absolutely one of my favorite songs in the game.
Yeah, what is it? Golden Vengeance?
Yeah.
I think it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a huge clue that the game is presenting to us is that the doors are locked and there's a loose wire. and then a yellow text. There's no light bulb here. And in the first black space, we used the light bulb to like unlock the last door, I believe. It was a way to progress to the basal part of black space, and then, to the end of the first black space. But I can't find anything here through Google about extended black space locked doors. There seems to be no way to open them, and hopefully it's what I said before, that when they update the game, there's potential for more content that doesn't break the story.
Maybe you can download that light bulb.
Yeah, but I can't find anything.
What if a light bulb was a DLC package?
No, but you can just update it. I would be happy for that.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know.
Need someone to help you with the light. But did you do everything with the sweetheart clones?
Yeah, I beat Robo, Mutant, and Imperfect Heart.
There's nothing more you can do to change SpaceX husband's mind on top of that mountain. No. Have you tried?
I mean, he's just... I haven't tried going back to him. We can try that if you want to, but doesn't seem like he is willing to.
That's my...
But this is really pissing me off.
You always say sweet spot, but I think weak spot.
Sour spot.
No. No, but the thing that really makes me attached to the game is their love
trash
story.
Hey, you can trash the triple square. I still have my $20.
Times 64.
Yeah. No, shit, I really hope I'm not missing anything here, because it seems obvious. They're locked and the light bulb. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to find this light bulb.
When a game says there's no light bulb here, it's like, okay, there's a light bulb I can find somewhere.
Yeah, especially when there's a yellow text.
Yeah, it's like a keyword.
Yeah, it is. It actually is. For important items, they are in the yellow font. So I can't find anything. It makes me sad. The only thing left is the bad ending, and I guess that's what we need to do here. Other than that, I mean, I think this episode is pretty nice that we can kind of conclude our story, speak our mind in that way. And I feel like I have so many things to discuss and talk about, but my mind is kind of a blank, and it's also late, as we said.
Yeah, and we're looking at a screen that's almost completely black.
Yeah, okay, let's change it then.
So,
have we been living here for as long as we... No, I don't think that's the case. Can we take this light bulb, maybe? Wherever it is. You see, the repression is very weak. Can't see a thing. And we can't use our knife. If we stab ourselves, we're gonna get Hikikomori ending. Nothing we can do here. We don't have our $20 anymore. Nope. It's a problem, massive.
And my baby is going wild.
I don't think people know about that. So is that something you would like to share?
Yeah, of course. It's no secret.
I can take a look at this in the meantime. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm pregnant. Week 31 just started, I think. And 26th of July is the date, estimated date. I don't know how you say it in English. But,
yeah. Estimated time of arrival.
Yeah, ETA.
Yeah. It would be.
The baby's ETA. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Yeah. And people, I guess, can guess who the father is.
Yeah. Maybe the one you visited South Sweden with.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
I do have 3 older brothers, as some people know. So it's my middle older brother. Can you say that?
Next to oldest.
Yeah, possibly.
But he's your oldest brother with the same mother.
Yeah, there we go. Because my third brother, or the oldest of my brothers, we have the same father but not the same mother.
Yeah.
So I have 3 half brothers. It's kind of fun to say that I have 1.5 brother. Oh wait, what am I doing? So I want to check. I want to check out, as you said, Snow Globe Mountain and talk to Space ex-husband.
Yeah.
It just feels like there's something there. Would be very nice.
Yeah.
The
It would
sweet
be
part
nice
didn't
to
react.
see on a big screen, also for me.
And also that place as a whole, I like it very much.
And in my head, there's no doubt that they're meant to be together. So
yeah, they're hinting, and they're going back and forth all the time as well.
Because they're so miserable when they're apart, and he's really emo now.
Yeah, definitely.
It was such a nice scene.
And that boss fight was very different, but I liked it. I do. Man, okay, so how about you give me and the audience your best Aubrey voice?
Oh, I'm so not an Aubrey girl.
Of course. I was thinking about, my cover that you would just sing Aubrey's parts. But, no pressure.
But you do all the voices so well, so...
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the voices. I rewatched some of part 1, where I just improvised them. And it's kind of funny how close they are to my initial voice.
Yeah, I was so happy and impressed when I started watching this series that you, right from the start, voiced every character, because you don't usually do that. It was like
I don't feel confident.
You went into this, but like you want to really please the audience and make this really good Let's Play experience, because that's always more fun. At least I think when I'm watching someone play a game, if they actually read every line, that's good for me, because I usually work on things on the computer and just listen to most of the video, and then I can follow everything that happens, especially when you change your voice for every character.
Yeah, exactly.
But then this weird, funny thing happened where I thought it was you talking every time you were voicing Kel.
And reacting strongly.
Because he really has your voice.
The Grimm's voice.
Yeah, and you played him so well. Like your theatrical performance was so good. So I really thought, oh, does Alexander think this? No. And I played back and I saw, oh, it was Kel's comment.
Yeah.
Has there ever been like a jump scare in those mirrors?
Yeah, there was one when I was when I was replaying content that we have already seen in the series.
Yeah.
And there was a jump scare, but I did not record it, unfortunately. It wasn't anything too major. I believe it was...
Isn't this like made for a jump scare also?
Yeah, kind of.
Like in the Wind Waker. You in the beginning at the first island, you look like...
Yeah, through the telescope Errol gives you.
Yeah, and then you see this bird flying right in front of you, carrying Titra, or isn't it?
It's not a jump scare. It just kind of zooms half quickly towards it.
To me, it was like, it's scary that something comes so close to you and so fast when you're trying to see something from afar.
Yeah. But yeah, it reminds me of it. Holy shit, that scared me. I did not expect to see these monsters again, we would call them. Can I just run past them? Nope, I don't think I can.
I wonder what this place represents.
Yeah, these snow angels. I mean, literal snow angels.
Yeah, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, I like them.
Was that barf?
It was a broken melon. We're his Space ex-husband. He's up here, right?
Have you explored this whole place?
Yeah, it just loops horizontally. And all the presents I really wanted to pick up, but you can't.
Wait, can you? Ice puzzle, and it wasn't any challenge.
You can't lose it.
Yeah, because I love those kinds.
Or
puzzles.
can you? Now you see, you can't lose this one.
No,
It's
really Pokemon.
especially
tricky.
silver and gold.
Yeah,
Especially this one. You just go like this and it's done.
there's a lot of that in the newest Paper Mario also.
Yeah. Right.
That's fun.
It'd be foolish to continue.
Mr.
I
Penguin.
wish someone.
Oh, there's
told me
so
the same.
many cute characters in this game.
Mm-hmm. Why are they up here? Oh, cliff face as usual. See.
Yeah, and it's so cold when they eat,
Yeah.
but they enjoy it anyway.
I did see this cutscene, right? When we eat the shaved ice cream. No, wait. The cutscene is when you click on this one. Have a picnic with your friends, and then you get the dialogue.
Yeah,
But we have already
yeah.
seen this
And
one,
it's
so there's
really
nothing
cold.
at all.
Mm.
Now Aubrey seems to be fine with the temperature, but not the first time we pressed on that.
Mm.
So yeah, Spaceman. He should be right here. No, he's not. He went on his ship, right?
Yeah, he did. So where can we find him now?
I don't know.
If we go back to that first place where he was sleeping, wasn't
To his crew?
his crew were there, and
Yeah, we could check it out.
maybe something new has happened.
We did. I did find his father, but that was also a part I did not record. Very stupid of me. It was a
I
very
didn't know
short
he had a
cutscene.
Father.
What did you say?
I didn't know he had a father.
All right. Yeah,
He
you
had
can meet him. It's a very short cutscene from what I remember, so it's not that significant. But at least seeing him, how he looks, I think it would be good. I guess you can just Google it and get the sprites. But unfortunately, it's not. There's not a lot of content with that. All these freaking benches, and you can never really use
That
them in
makes
any way.
me think of Paper Mario Origami King.
Yeah, definitely. You can heal yourself.
Oh, what was that? Some
Penguin?
creature.
This one?
Yeah?
It's one of these memory things, right?
Oh,
See some kids sliding down a steep hill, and then I started going full depression mode. So where is Pluto Man?
Oh, those bunnies.
Sledding downhill, that's what you say, not pulka. Am I blind? Where
Yeah.
do we find him?
My offer stands when the baby is out. You can go ride the pulka with him. or
Yeah,
her.
I would like that very much. I can't find him. Where's Pluto, dude? Basil, have you seen him? Oh, there he is. Okay, so we're gonna head to Otherworld and check out his ship and his crew. I hope he's there. It just feels like the game is leaving us with some loose ends. With
That
Sweetheart is not reacting in any way.
Yeah.
We saved SpaceX husband from being frozen up there.
Yeah, but it's kind of unexpected. It doesn't feel right because the game is so big and well thought through. So
I don't get it. Yeah, still nothing. Well then, we'll check out. I never really finished this recycling thing. Apparently you can recycle like 50 times and something happens.
maybe there is some kind of fierce
no.
deities mask in this game. You have to do every side quest.
Yeah, that's something I've been planning to do. Once this game gets released on the Switch, I'm gonna get there and I will play through where I do all of the quests. Now that I think about it, shouldn't I do that in this commentary? Do all of the quests, but some of them I've missed, like they're skippable or missable. I mean,
and that's natural because this is a blind playthrough as much as possible.
So you mean I'm gonna start a third commentary series on this game? Do all the quests?
Maybe when you have the Switch.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, is that his father?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I even voice this guy?
Like Zelda's father, really.
Oh yeah, sure. Son, there you are. Where have you been, boy? I've been looking everywhere for you. How did I even voice Spaceman? Oh, hi, Dad. What I tell you about that sweetheart girl? I always said that you were too good for her. Is that even true? How can you be too good for a sweetheart? It just get out of here, dude. You should learn to listen to your old man for once. I'm feeling tired. Can I just go to bed? Bah, enough with this nonsense. Don't waste your feelings on someone like that, boy. You will know true love when it happens. For now, still have your crew, and you still have me.
I wonder who hurt him.
I really hope this is, escalating. Hopefully something will happen.
Yeah.
You promised me that you'll never change your name again. You hear me? It's Captain Spaceboy from now on. Until forever.
Why does he let his father...
I don't know. I mean, how old is Captain Spaceboy?
He looks like a really small kid now.
Yeah, and he changed it back. It's Captain Spaceboy now.
No!
I'm going full circle. Sorry, Dad. Okay, so that quest is completed. What now? I promise you. Oh yeah, okay, same thing, dude.
Don't
go
tell me
to...
this is some kind of lesson for people who let their lives be ruined by love or unhappy relationships or something. That they can just give up and...
White space.
Okay.
Weird white space version.
That was brave of him to play the piano almost.
So this is it. Like, I so want to...
But does he have like a little vanity with a lipstick and a mirror over there? Is it
it is. I guess Sweetheart used this when they were together.
Or maybe he also... Because he is kind of like stylish.
Yeah, sure.
But it looks like it might belong to her.
Do I have to go to Sweetheart now after this quest has been completed?
And tell her, go get him because his dad is brainwashing him.
To change his name back.
Yeah.
Captain Spaceboy, and she's like, no, he's ex-bossman for all.
Yeah. Oh, that bird. So cute. The pirate bird.
We'll see how long this lasts. I don't remember this thing.
Oh my.
The treble? Like in audio? Spectacular? Okay. Yeah, so I hope that if we go to Sweetport now and we tell that Captain Spaceboy is back and the name is back too, and she would be so mad and say like, no, he's Captain's ex-husband, nothing else.
I want
and she won't accept it. Like, I'm storming off.
Yeah.
And hopefully something happens. So that's the last thing we're gonna try. We go to Sweetport, see if something happens. If not, I'm gonna load my good ending save file.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that extremely emotional Omori boss fight. Say no to continue, and then we'll get the bad ending, and that's where we're gonna end this episode. And then the next one I'll do myself, and boss rush, whoop the fucking do. I like this music.
Yeah. Love this place.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last resort we go. Good thing there's a shortcut to Humphrey. Because going through Deep Well, it's a little bit of a detour. So let's see.
Wasn't there a shortcut from the tree house?
Yeah, there was to Deeper Well, but it got shut.
Only one way.
No, it was back and forth, but it closed after Hikikomori activated or whatever. I don't know exactly at what point it disappeared. Yeah, once we unlocked Black Space, the first Black Space, that's when that shortcut disappeared.
Okay.
And then we used the 1 million clams to get Humphrey back, and he said, right here. We need to save Sweetport. You'll have to voice her. I mean, she is you, literally. So but she doesn't have a lot to say.
Evil twin.
Yeah, the evil twin.
It was so fun because now I have something to say when I'm angry at you for something. I'm so disappointed. I'm storming out. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
It was so obvious or something to me when you voiced her for the first time that sounds like how people talk when they're imitating me. So to me she was always like a parody of me or something.
Kind of is. Both filthy rich. Okay, so you want to voice, what is it? After this entire journey and you're watching, this is the first time you will officially voice her in my series. And go. And that's it. Fuck! I want the new content, goddammit! Okay, I'll have to voice Imperfect Heart.
I want to be a little bit more emotional, maybe.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Because when you do it, it's like a little parody.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But I actually feel with her.
Yeah, you can do it however you want. There's no right or wrong.
But Imperfect Heart is a clone, right?
Yeah, she's a perfect clone, so she should have the perfect voice, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I see it.
Congratulations. You win. I suppose this means that I am no longer perfect. Such a shame, really.
Yeah, that's good. She doesn't have to have this really high voice. She does do this laugh, of course, that I imitate. It's kind of the same pitch, I believe.
Yeah.
So it works in that sense, but that's her laugh. She doesn't have to talk like that. But Mutant Heart is dead. Sad.
But I can have a really high-pitched voice, so maybe I...
you don't
thought
have to.
It was enough.
It worked. I think it worked. She's also kind of bummed out that she got beaten. She does admit defeat, but she's not happy about it. She's like, yeah, whatever. But the sweet part, she's mad.
I have to get my stressed voice on.
Yeah.
Then it's like...
But yeah, we are done here. A good thing that we are in Humphrey, because I'm gonna go ahead and save at the boss rush. I don't know if you've seen that place at all. Have I shown it in the series? The boss rush room.
I remember commenting on some part of the game being like a boss rush, but it was earlier on, I think, when you met old bosses again.
Yeah, I did show a little bit of that.
Yeah, but it was a part of the first run, I think, when you hadn't completed the game at all.
No, but boss rush isn't part of the normal playthrough. It's only for Hikikomori.
It's this thing you're talking about.
This is the boss rush, yeah.
Because I'm talking about when you actually met some random boss in the game and it was every previous one repeating in a weird way. And
Why can't I remember that?
Oh, that's a new kind of boss rush or something, because it was like integrated into some new kind of creature, but you had to redo all the fears or something.
Yeah, you might be right, but I just can't remember right now.
Just read all my thousands of comments.
And also, I have planned to rewatch the series at a later point. Because I don't remember everything, especially not from Faraway Town. I am looking forward to experiencing that again. So they're sitting here having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, right. New voice. Have I voiced this? I don't think I have. I'm happy that boss finally found his calling. You should take on the challenge. I know you can do it. That's it. Okay. Are you guys thinking about taking on the boss rush challenge? Good luck. We'll be cheering you on. Yeah, I think I voiced that.
Yeah. I don't know, but it was really good. Oh, there's candy.
Alright then. So, boss rush is right here, and I will dedicate an entire episode to that. However long it will be. Probably... I hope it is a challenge, but I don't think it's, harder than Perfect Heart. But yeah, I will do that in another episode, of course.
Yeah.
So we'll leave this here for now, and we'll... start up the Omori final boss fight. I don't want to, but we have to. Goddamn.
I'm always so sad when you leave these colorful environments and all the good music, because this is like a game of its own.
Headspace?
Yeah, it's separate from. It's like it could be an entire game.
And that's what I thought initially.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I'm really happy that it's so, varied.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh wait, we can just go ahead and load it from this file. Let's see. It should be the Basil Sleepover. Basil's house, right? Okay, I don't like jumping in like this, but so this is the point in the game. I believe I showed this, but we wake up at the Basil sleep house, sleepover. I mean, and if we go to she ultra cute though. I love this flavor text we have for each of our friends. I've already voiced them, but I really miss her. Yeah, we can read about all of them. He looks so grown up here. Wise, capable, loving, and always puts others above himself.
Wasn't he and Mary quite a lot of older?
Yeah, they were like
in the past.
Yeah, of course. They have always been like 4 years older, 5 years.
And he has been to college now and everything.
He is currently in college.
Okay.
He's just visiting here because.
So then it's no wonder he's big.
Yeah.
He's like finished high school and everything.
I believe he's in Mary and Hero are in the same age.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Around. Oh, we can.
Around 20
Wait,
or something.
You can go outside. No.
This is the really
what?
big change now, because I always feel like I'm experiencing the game with you, even though it's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
I sit and like answer when you talk,
right.
even though you can't hear me. But now, so that's not so different. But now I'm actually watching it, and I can't escape these, things that I said yesterday. That no, I could be able to play this. This wouldn't be scary, but maybe it would.
Yeah, you know, if I played it myself on my first playthrough, it would scare me so much. The commentary helps a lot.
Yeah.
In that.
Of course.
To make it more.
As soon as you do it with this, like, professional mindset, and you have the recording and everything to think about, that becomes like a protective filter between you and the experience.
Okay, so in order to get towards the good ending, we have to go in there and save Basil from going totally nuts with his fears and problems. If we go to bed now, we will wake up and he is dead in his room. You remember that?
Yeah, I now when you say it.
Yeah, and then you go home and then you move and then it's just very boring, bad ending.
I mean, just don't remember exactly in which order you tried these things.
Oh, you can't leave. Oh wait, okay, you can. I don't remember if I tried this, but no, you can't go anywhere.
But you can go certain directions.
Okay, so you can go home. Well, if you can go home and sleep, what happens then?
That's
because I remember
another ending.
In part 3, you know, when I tried the different endings, I remember, you know, waking up at Basil's house and he had committed suicide in his room.
Yeah.
A hero stood outside and said, "You shouldn't see this. Just head home." But you can head home right away and just leave Basil. Wait, what?
Oh. This makes me so sad, because why escape when he had the chance to spend one last night with them? He shouldn't be here.
So they have a sleepover there. Basil is being crazy on his own. And what?
Yeah.
I picked up the knife.
Yeah. So you can go back and stab someone with the knife?
I mean... Fuck. I don't know what to do here. I mean, we have to go and save Basil in order to get the bad ending. So Omori can win, you know, that fight.
Yeah.
But I'm very interested in how this is playing out. If we just leave the house right away. Or I might be really stupid now, and maybe I already tried this, but I don't have a memory of it.
No, me neither.
So we escape the sleepover.
You should, of course, look in the bathroom mirror.
Yeah, of course we have. Oh God, that's even worse. I have not seen this.
No, what is that?
That is Mary. It was Mary standing over you.
With a long black coat?
Yeah, her.
Because it didn't look like her hair. It looked more like clothing.
Yeah, but it definitely was Mary.
Something.
Yeah, but this is new. This is crazy, and I am super scared. He didn't
And
even make his bed.
His bed is undone. Has it ever been like
no,
that?
he always makes his bed.
Oh my god.
Or it never becomes undone. It just...
we haven't seen that before.
So, okay, I have to try this. What if you
Yeah.
go to bed now? Okay.
I don't want
this. Can,
this.
How about you turn off the lights?
No, that would be even scarier.
Yeah, do it. It's great. Oh, you see, it's the something silhouette.
Yeah, the spider or the thing that takes Sonny when he's in his bed and like black tentacles around him. When was that?
Can we enter white space?
Huh.
I am so confused right now.
There seems to be endless possibilities.
And I have to keep in mind, we did load a file. Like, what are we... I am so confused and...
And now there's no light bulb.
There's nothing! Wow. No light bulb either. Dude, I need
So have you come to like the same point in the two different...
So headspace is gone.
Does that mean that he's close to like wanting to live in the real world?
Yeah, or just end it altogether.
Uh,
So the only thing we can do is stab. We can't just wait for something to happen.
no.
Yeah, this is some crazy shit. We'll stab ourselves, go back to Sunny. It will probably be morning. Basil is dead. Now we wake up. And then we'll get one of those bad suicide endings. I think that's gonna happen. So we can load the file and save Basil instead.
Oh, someone's calling to tell him.
Oh, this is the part where... Yeah, you're dead in bed. He stabbed himself in the bed.
Oh.
Okay, I haven't seen this. I'm really happy that I checked it out. But it's still the same outcome as the other suicide endings.
He actually took that knife and stabbed himself in his sleep.
Yeah, if we didn't pick it up, then maybe...
Oh, that's another possibility.
Damn, we have to try that as well.
It's never ending.
It would be so messed up if our mother came in and saw that and then the game ends.
Or one of the moving guys.
And look at this. You see the quality, like the artifacts.
Yeah. It's really
like
strange.
super low quality.
On the TV at least, where that we are watching it.
Oh wait, we can't skip this? Oh yeah, of course it's a movie file.
And that's why the quality is bad.
Okay. So do we want to try that as well? Go back home, not pick up the knife, and then head to bed?
You could.
But wouldn't that just result in us waking up? It's move time. The move guys are there, and we know that we hear that Basil has.
Maybe the phone rings and it's someone from Basil's house wanted to ask us, why did you leave in the middle of the night?
I think that phone is our mother calling.
Yeah.
That she's gonna pick us up for the move day.
It's so sad.
It's really messed up. I don't like it. But yeah, okay. We got to see that with the knife in the bed as well. But this is just really weird, you know, how high quality the game is overall, and then the credit is super low video file.
Yeah.
It's like, what? And the resolution and everything on the text.
Maybe some things they didn't have time to perfect.
Yeah, but I don't know how you can mess this up. It's just a video export. I mean, goddamn. I know that they save a lot of space by making it in low bitrate and low resolution, but it's the goddamn fucking credits.
But here we actually get the answer to the question how many people were working on this. There's a lot of people.
Plug-in credits. Like, how do you...
It seems like a lot of pseudonyms, but still.
One of the rooms in Extended Blackspace, you know, all those gravestones, tombstones?
Yeah.
Those are the names of the developers as well. We can see Toby Fox here soon, right? The jukebox music. He should be right there. Jukebox music, the box. So he didn't make all of the songs, but at least one of them.
Mm.
That's kind of fun. Original concept. Huh. Yeah, I never paid too much attention to this credit screen for some reason. Like, I didn't absorb the information.
Credits videos. That's the guy we can blame for this quality. And many others.
So where's my quality assurance? There's
no quality
Yeah.
assurance.
RPG Maker 50. No, wait, it's
MV. Oh, it is. Yeah, 55. Or is
15. It will be XV, so 25. Or 25 versions of RPG Maker? God damn.
But M is 50, I think.
It is 50. Holy crap.
Or I should really know that, but I'm...
Because I do believe I've tried this in part 3, but just to make sure, if we go to bed without the knife, we won't stab ourselves because we don't even have anything, right? Yeah, these are all we have.
Oh dear.
He went to bed with his goddamn knife, and he didn't even want to say goodbye to Headspace. We couldn't even enter Headspace because the only thing that was on his mind was
you predicted.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll leave the knife where it is.
Yep. Don't go near that thing.
And we had, see if Mary's still following us. Or maybe the knife makes us... Yeah, you see? That's definitely Mary.
Oh, yeah, with her t-shirt. It's just so dark because she's shadowed.
Oh, it's much darker where you sit.
Yeah, okay.
Over here, it's a little bit brighter.
Yeah, I can see
you can see her face.
now.
Yeah.
And
you can barely see her face here.
No, it was like just a really tall black trench coat or something. And I imagined a head being outside the frame.
Man, this is sad, scary. It's just crazy. This whole image right here.
Yeah, and what he does afterwards. Also.
Yeah.
But
my God.
The bed is unmade.
So now we can visit Headspace? Because he's not gonna kill himself?
I'm hiding behind the mic.
Man, this all went so fast. It's like 3 months. I still remember the first episode, and when the horror, started up with introducing us to Sunny.
Yeah.
It was so much, a sense of wonder.
Yeah.
Like, how far is this gonna go? Where is it going? What does this all mean? And now I have this fucking closure. I hate it.
But
I want more.
You were surprised by a lot of things.
Very surprised, but I want to be that wondrous state. It never reappears. And you see, the pages are here now when we don't have a knife. But we still can't enter Headspace. No. It's over.
Yeah. Okay.
What if there's like a secret if you just wait here for long enough?
Yeah. Kneel for 3 minutes.
Exactly, with the blue crystal, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see where this is going.
But you can stab yourself with an imaginary knife here.
To come back to Sunny. Yeah. But now it's moving time. And then we escape.
Yeah.
And that's one of the endings we have already seen.
That's the moving guys.
Yeah, they're not in here. Oh, that's a nice sprite. So yeah, Mother is outside. We can't do anything. We can't stab. Oh, they're not here. No? Okay.
It's a new day.
Maybe
don't
you should
know. Go
there he
over
is.
to Sunny's house. Yeah.
This guy's so... What kind of future awaits you, I wonder? It's like, who says that?
Yeah.
So unprofessional.
Yeah. But...
Your mom's waiting for you outside. Yeah, thanks, man. Can we still pick up the knife and stab herself?
No,
it's a piece of bacon?
Some new kind of food.
Unfinished. Did our mother get in here and eat?
Goodbye.
This is just creepy, dude.
Yeah. But actually, moving guys can be chatty. I've experienced.
Yeah, I guess. May you live a long, happy life.
They're really...
Yeah, okay, I guess we can load now. If we go outside, we just drive off.
Or can you try to just go outside, see what happens, and if you can go back to Sunny's place? Or
No, what I'm afraid of is it's a scripted cutscene. We can't escape it, and then we have to watch the entire.
Or something.
What?
No autosave.
No, but we have to watch the entire credits again.
Okay.
We can't skip it. Now we have the option to reload our save file.
Okay.
So yeah, we go back to Basil's house for a third time, and this time we'll save him, and then we'll get the bad ending by letting Omori win. Save Basil, yes, of course.
Is there a bathroom you can?
Yeah, we did, but there was nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, something is.
Something.
Yeah, it's still Mary though, but yeah. Now we got this entire encounter. It's like holy shit.
And this is like what the whole game boils down to.
Yeah, these two and what they've done and what they've seen.
Did you notice the wallpaper in his room it's like an inverted version of the
Load screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So how much of white space and all the art is from Basil's point of view, or should I voice this entire thing again? I don't think I need to.
I mean, you don't have or do you add that afterwards? That
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, it's in Cubase.
Okay.
The music program. So I'm just like
it's so good.
Yeah, I also like it actually. Yeah. It's growing on me. But it's like a switch. So every time that voice appears, I just press on and then off afterwards.
Because I always thought you pressed a button while doing it.
I wish I could do it in real time, but no. Since we're recording raw in Audacity.
But that's definitely something that people don't get if they watch someone else's playthrough of this. You have to get the full experience by watching yours.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I also explained in that, I think it was part 6 when I started to make it in OBS. I said there won't be any editing involved, so that scary voice will not be scary anymore. But now, since I'm doing the half editing, I'm editing the audio. Because for me, that's the most important part. So that's why I can make the creepy voice. And boy, am I glad that I did return to editing the audio. Because that Omori final boss fight wouldn't be nearly as effective without that distorted voice on top of the music being distorted. And so I can't do this. Oh my god, I remember this now. I can still hear that distorted voice in my head.
Yeah.
It's so mean, Sunny. So mean. There's no way out of this. But at some point, when the Switch version gets out, I have to play through this entire game totally immersed on my own. You didn't have headphones, right? While watching this part?
No.
But that noise sound you hear? Yeah. It's very much panned to the left and right channel. So if you have headphones, it's super annoying. I believe I said that. Yeah, Basil isn't feeling too well.
And he has the glowing eyes.
It fits this room and the lighting so well. Sunny just straight up abandoned Basil after everything that happened.
Even though Basil really tried to save him. But in a kind of unsuccessful way.
So Sunny was very, mean towards Basil, just ignoring him.
Yeah,
they have this thing that they both experience, and he's just like, no, I'm going to live in my bubble.
He wants to repress it and not be reminded of anything or anyone who was with him. So that's why he's even starting to forget Basil in Headspace.
By him disappearing?
First disappearing, I think. Maybe he's trying to clean him out, and then when they're in the underwater place. Yeah. One by one, they start to forget
all of the characters.
Basil.
They forget him. Yeah.
And that was also a very.
That was Omori's plan.
Sad part of the game. And you didn't comment much about it. Every time they said, who's Basil? Oh, what's that flower crown?
Yeah.
I mean,
of course, I did notice that they forgot him. there wasn't much to comment on. I felt like, they're forgetting him, and they're probably going to explain why.
I assume that you thought about it but didn't say anything. It was obvious. But that's a really important part, I think, of Headspace. And that
this
world.
is so cool. Yeah, he is afraid. Can you lose this battle? We attacked him. Sunny attacks Basil, 18 damage. You want to run? Yeah, I would like to, but the game isn't. How is Sunny attacking? What is this like shadowy thing?
I don't know. 8.
Yeah. Now I don't remember how this fight played out because I never rewatched the episode. I only made it, put it out, and haven't seen it yet because, as I said, I'm planning to rewatch the entire game and hopefully get that sense of wonder back.
Yeah.
Which I actually experience right now because I don't know this inside and out.
That's why I say don't skip or stop recording anything. You can always look at these things with new eyes, I think.
Yeah. But in my playthrough here, I didn't attack Basil, right? I used calm down and I tried to solve it in a persist and focus type way. Now I'm just straight up attacking him. How will that turn out? I don't remember that attack animation. And why would I attack Basil on my first playthrough? I mean...
Yeah.
And what happens when you get 10 energy?
You want the same outcome though now, right?
Yeah, of course, if we're gonna get the bad ending. But I'm very curious what happens if we attack him and get the 10 energy. This says you want to run, but we can't. And now we can. With 10 energy, we can apparently run away? Or is it game over? No, okay, this is new. This is if Basil wins. What? Our energy, look! We are stressed out.
Yeah.
Okay, this is new. This is definitely new. What if we just keep on attacking him? Oh, wow. I'm so happy we're still getting new content. My good. So, is this gonna end up with both of us, like, killing each other or ourselves in the same room? Like, we're not solving this issue. We're both falling so deep into this despair.
Yeah.
And so we're both gonna be dead in this room. And in the morning, our friends are gonna wake up and notice both of our corpses.
And never knowing the truth.
And it says everything is going to be okay. See that?
Yeah.
So creative. It's going to be okay. And that's what Mary said.
Because they think that they can escape this by killing themselves.
I haven't voiced this though.
No.
Do you even know how I make that voice?
No, because I've only heard.
Yeah, you only heard the distorted one. If you hear it undistorted,
yeah.
I don't know if I can make it right now, but it's like, why won't you stop?
Maybe that will wake.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to force it out.
Yeah.
So that's how I make the voice and then add the distortion. So now when I edit this part in Cubase, I'm gonna add the effect or not?
You can maybe...
For documenting sake, maybe not add the effect.
Yeah, you should have done it twice so we can hear both versions. Maybe.
Yeah, I should have done twice.
Or just don't put the effect on because
I will
that
not
would
put
be
the effect on.
Very interesting for other viewers.
How I make the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of it. It's supposed to like force it out much more painfully. Like really force it out.
Yeah, I understand.
But I don't want to wake him up too much, of course.
That's
okay,
very
so this is new.
interesting.
This is
we
new.
could hear sirens.
Yeah. But we're both dead in Basil's room. But I wonder, how does it play out? We attack each other because we can't... Wait, what? We are... This song is called See You Tomorrow. Very fitting for a sunset setting. And like, yeah. Oh, okay, so this isn't new. We have seen this before. I do believe we just go upwards, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on? This is... How's your baby?
Yeah,
Bibu.
yeah. Like,
Whoa. Have we seen this? Your acknowledgement of the truth has come at a great cost, but it is not too late for redemption. Yeah, I think we've seen this. I remember the curtain. But I thought the game was gonna end there. What is going on?
Can you go up, or is it like
No, we can't.
the
We
end
can't
of
go
the line?
anywhere. Maybe we have to save Basil in order to continue there.
So did you soft lock?
Are we
yourself?
soft locked? Is that a kind of ending? I mean, we can load. Yeah, we can load if we have to, but I wonder. What do I do now? Yeah, we can't continue towards the good ending. Huh. What do? Yeah, maybe the game doesn't allow us to continue since Basil is dead. But they can't soft. Oh, there we go. Mew. Thank God. Skipping about. So what if we don't follow him?
Well,
I mean, I always wonder these things. Like,
yeah,
okay, nothing.
my OCD wants you to
Yeah.
explore every
Now is it-
possibility.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there he is. It's all fine. We're supposed to catch him? Okay, there we go. We're back here now. Oh? You really think someone's gonna answer in this dreamlike state of faraway town? Abstract version? I don't know what you would call this. Like, in the game
Because
story,
he
what
is
is this place?
dead. Oh,
You're dead, boy.
both of you are dead.
You're supposed to be dead.
Or
How am I gonna voice the cursed voice then? I can't wake him up. Hi, Sonny. You found your way back home. I don't know if I've ever said this properly, but I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. He helped us. When has he ever caused trouble? Okay, no. When I gave you my photo album, I really did want you to have it. But somehow, whenever I try to help, I always end up burdening you instead. Even back then... All this pain we've been feeling, the guilt in our hearts. Even if you try to bottle it all up, it all comes out somehow.
Yeah.
I want to say that everything will be okay, that we have no choice but to carry on. But that's up to you. Aubrey, Kel, and Hero are good friends. You have to trust that they'll forgive us. It's hard to truly believe that, but the photos in our album, they're not just photos. They're real memories. Our memories. It's proof of our friendship. Hold those pictures close and remember what you want to protect. Huh. I'm sorry. It looks like I'm burdening you again. What? The path to your future will open soon, but only you can decide what to do in the end. Wait, isn't this what leads into the truth?
yeah, I feel like
Wait.
we have heard this before.
Yeah.
But aren't they dead
I thought you
now or
entered-
something?
Wait. He actually took the initiative.
Yeah,
Sonny, let's make some new memories together, okay?
yeah, yes, please.
Yeah, dude,
Don't
hit me up
leave
whenever you
me.
want. I have to check out what really happened now. So this is the dark house version, right? Where we learn the truth. No, that's the tree. Oh wait, this is... Maybe this is much further back from the ending than I thought it would be. Because now we have to find the key, and then
Yeah.
we go to that tree thing. And when we enter the tree, that's when we enter the black space version of our house to learn the truth. So we actually have a lot to... There we go. So cute. Yeah, I believe there's like 5 years difference.
Yeah, something like that.
The music doesn't help.
It was really cute, Sunny.
Okay, so I believe we'll have to load another file that's, right up to the Omori boss fight.
Yeah,
or should we do it from here? Is it too much, maybe?
Oh.
I've only done it once, right? In commentary. So I don't know if...
Yeah.
Okay, I do believe we have seen this.
When you or we experienced the ending the first time, it was actually a long process, but when going through it, it felt like it was so natural. Every new thing was like, oh, this is the final boss, or then this is no, it comes. But afterwards, I thought back and then I realized to be able to watch this again, it would be a really long thing. There's a lot of things happening.
Yeah. And now the door is back. But I don't remember that Basil encounter ending the way it did in my first playthrough. I believe I did it the pacifist way.
Soft light disappeared now.
Yeah.
The black is black.
Oh, there's the light bulb. Repression. But I'm so curious. My first playthrough and that encounter with Basil in his room, I solved it by, calming myself and calming him. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
But now it was the complete opposite.
Yeah.
But it seems to continue in the exact same way, but does it have an effect on the ending?
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of want to go from here to the Omori last boss fight. It's not that far. And then we get the bad ending, for real, on top of dealing with Basil in a very...
Yeah, you kind of have to keep going now either way to see if there is any difference.
Yeah, we'll do that. I have to. So we got the sheet music. What else are we to do here? We have the violin, right? So last recital. Oh, we can look at the photo album. It's very nice. What now? What do you do now? We don't go out here, right? No. Yeah, this is the part when Sunny is more descriptive, you see? He's sharing memories of all these you see, Miwo likes to hide in here. We already read all of those in my so don't have to do that. How do I progress? That's what I wonder. We go out again? Yeah, okay, that's it. It still confuses me. Oh, never mind. This is the
the where it finds all the.
I guess we can skip them.
To the truth.
Yeah, first we have all of these sentimental memories.
And
the beach. All of these memories, I believe, are in Lost Library. We read about them. The beach thing. And now we can experience them in gameplay.
Yeah.
But we can just skip them, of course. And I also wonder, does that have an effect? Not exploring these memories? It seems to be repeating. It's always the left one. So yeah, I think it repeats until we have experienced it. Shit. Yeah,
it's a lot of content.
It is. I think it goes pretty fast if we skip it. Like just click through. Or which memory is this? Yeah, the treehouse. This is the first time we see the treehouse.
Yeah.
The flower crown and everything. It's so cute. I see that's you. He's taking pictures all of... Alright, there's the text skip. Yeah, just hold the button.
Oh, those cute shoes down there.
Yeah. I like that version of the song. Lost at a sleepover. But yeah, Treehouse edition. Yeah, okay, it went really fast if we just hold text skip and go out of the memory. And now we can re-experience learning the truth and try to analyze it a little bit more. Yay! One of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. 100 Sunny. See? Always taking force all the time. What's the point?
This is really happy song.
You see, that's it. Just, I'm out of here. See ya, guys.
It's that song with Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
Feeling.
Playful and...
Yeah, and the sounds. I'm half asleep now.
That's fine. It works in the games.
Yeah.
And this is... Which part is this? The box? No?
Sounds like it's snowing or raining or something, but... Victor?
Oh, they're hangout spots.
Haven't you seen this?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, is that a Shiba up there?
It is? It's Kel's dog, I believe, right? Oops, I didn't mean... Little brother.
Yeah, I think you saw this too. Yeah.
I like these non-pastel colors. In contrast, of course. Yeah. I think there's one more, and then we are off to Black Space Sunny House. It doesn't seem to have an effect on the outcome so far, that Basil encounter. I'll have to save at least and see what happens. Oh yeah, this part.
Yeah.
I like this music as well. It's the puddles.
Yeah. So nice.
I wonder if that scene in Orange Oasis...
Of course, it has to do with this.
Yeah, that memory.
Yeah.
And it's raining just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah. Are there any vegetables in this scene? In real life?
No. I just said that Aubrey doesn't look good in that outfit. Hello. It's nice to see it in this weather. It's the only time faraway town has rain.
Yeah.
There we go. We are done. Right? Yeah, this episode went on for much longer than I expected. But I'm having a really good time. I'm super happy that
I really think this must be a very special experience for my baby as well.
Yeah,
it's
maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't think about that. Maybe someday in the future you can show this.
Yeah, of course. But also because I've been listening to you, your voice and this music and everything so much during this whole... It's been for like 3 months now or something, right?
Yeah.
And that's the entire period that the baby has been able to hear and recognize voices.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was about the same time.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so that's definitely been something reoccurring in his or her like everyday life. And now it's happening for real with like more surround or something. I don't know if the baby can notice that it
if it has
in
an
the
effect.
same room or if it's like hearing it on the cell phone.
Yeah. Man, I just sometimes get these crazy thoughts like, what if way in the future, like 20 years in the future, maybe your kid possibly has a lot of sentimental value towards this game.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
It really grew up with it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, literally.
It's like conscience formed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice thought.
Yeah, we don't know.
Because this game came out around the time you...
Yeah. Got pregnant.
Don't do this.
Mm.
His first note.
Mm.
I mean, this game kind of inspired me to, wanting to pick up the violin, but I've heard it's super difficult if you haven't, grown up with it. The muscle memory that you need to build and everything. So I don't know if I dare.
I think.
Okay, here we go. Here it is.
You could actually.
I think
That's the recital.
the last one.
Yeah.
Want to voice Aubrey? No. These are the older, friends.
The older friends?
Yeah, I mean, Aubrey is a teenager, Aubrey now.
Yeah. No. Is she?
Yeah, that's what they're talking.
But she has brown hair.
Yeah, I mean, this is still, inside Sunny's head, I believe. But, her real hair color isn't pink, obviously. So this is more how they are in their core. I don't know. Unaltered teenage versions of his friends. But yeah, never mind. I'll have to re-experience this at a later date. Oh, now they're back to how it looks in real life. Okay, so we have already experienced the black space of Sunny's house.
Okay.
Because afterwards, that's when you sleep over at Basil's house. So we are at the final boss fight right now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, and you can't leave, right? He doesn't want to.
That's maybe good that the game puts up some boundaries at least.
I will, for you. Here we go. It's Black Space Omori time. It's time to kill your alter ego and start living in real life. And I like that we end this part with this.
Yeah.
It's very nice. What if you say no? Oh, it's just...
Oh, they're gone.
Okay.
What happens if you try to leave now?
I don't think he wants to. Okay. Okay, so apparently the Omori boss fight, you can't win or lose it. It's just scripted. So we can just spam buttons until we get the choice of continuing.
Have you read that somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of wish I didn't, though.
Is it scripted to the point where the music is like synced with what happens, or no?
Yeah, the music gets more crazy the further into the fight you go.
Yeah, and you have to go through a certain set of stages.
Yeah. And then it's a scripted that you will die eventually because he deals so much damage and you can't heal yourself.
But I thought it was perfect that Omori was the last boss.
Yeah, me too. Because, biggest enemy is yourself. And self-destructive alter ego.
And he really has to put out this fantasy world if he wants to live in the real world. that bright fantasy, that pastel world is his biggest enemy, even though it doesn't feel like it.
And I'm getting chills all over my arms.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mm.
He's sobbing. So yeah, no crazy cursed voice this time. I'm gonna hear a new song after this. It's gonna be nice. New credit song. And it's like 3 minutes long in the soundtrack. Oh wait, we need to move.
What if it has
What if we go up?
lyrics or something?
Oh, you can go up. I approached him from, upwards. From above, I mean. This is so cool. It's kind of like full circle in a way.
Yeah.
That the game begins in white space with Omori. And now he's also the freaking final boss. It's perfect. So yeah, the only thing we can do is just die.
Okay.
So yeah, there's no real gameplay involved. Or maybe you have to survive until a certain point. So I want to see what happens if we die super early. Wow. Okay. Is that it? I'm not gonna get the cursed version of the song. Wow. The battle is really that short if you just die right away?
Game over.
Or is this a scripted game over? Is this... No. Oh, no. Okay, I think you need to... Okay, never mind. The battle is that short if you just die. So yeah, Sonny gives up. It's kind of like Hikikomori.
Yeah.
Completely taking over. Kind of wanted to experience the boss fight again with all the crazy, imagery and music. But with my added effect, it kind of made it better in a way.
Yeah.
So I could
And the thing you wanted to try now was to not continue, right?
Yeah, which is what's happening here. So we're gonna get the bad ending now.
Yeah. And what can that entail?
Didn't I spoil that? Never mind. If I did spoil it, I'm not gonna... We shall see either way. So we've been living in white space for as long as we can remember, and we're back here, okay. So yeah, Omori has taken over. Is it Hikikomori now?
Yeah, it feels like it.
I mean, that's one way to go into that route. There's no light bulb either.
Ah, so you can reach the Hikikomori route by completing the other one in the wrong way. It's really logical, I think.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
But you can also get stuck in, very early by not answering Kel.
Yeah.
Which makes for a very boring story.
Yeah, this is really full circle also in a way, I think.
So now we're just back to the music. It's like one semitone down. So new... Yeah, this is new, right? Yeah, this is new. This is... What? Oh, Abby. Abby, help me. No toast.
I want to go to
But how did you get the bad ending then? What's going on, dude?
Yeah, what is going on?
Oh, it's just...
This is a new song, right? What is this?
Yeah, okay, this is what I... Oh... Yeah, so we wake up at the hospital.
Yeah.
They found us in Basil's room.
Yeah.
I think Basil committed suicide. We don't know, but they found us in that room.
Can you jump?
It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? No. So this is the hospital, yeah, and that's the ending. We're forced to jump off. It's the only thing we can do. He doesn't dare telling the truth. He's just. He's just building up the courage, and
yeah,
that's it. This is the bad ending.
Really bad.
Close your eyes, you'll be here.
Is that OMOCAT singing?
12345時々本当に熱帯でもこのワードできない
You heard me say, what if it has lyrics, right?
Yeah. Not the Japanese lyrics though. Huh.
But that's always what RPG fans
This is
want.
so.
This is very Japanese, that the most depressing ending has a happy song.
It's just a. So.
He's free at last. No. Oh my god.
What the fuck? It's so. Inserious.
It's
But
so wrong. But it might as well be.
like the complete opposite of serious.
Yeah.
I wanted a more brutal.
'Cause, I think this is kind of brutal, that he's not connected with any.
Just a complete chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
It's. There's no
So-
common sense and no.
Yeah, and the
logic.
building lasts forever, so. Oh! Wow!
Oh, new background.
No way!
The bad ending gives you this
Huh!
happy pastel
Okay, that's cool.
sky.
I like this.
Now there's a third route that is completely
So we press
insane.
new game now. We
Now maybe he can like imagine up something to happen with sweetheart and her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because he has no connection at all.
There's
to
no
the
music
world.
either.
And
there's noise.
And no Omori. No picture of him.
What's that? Wait. Oh, never mind. It's just noise.
Mhm.
Okay. Man, it's so anticlimactic when you skip that last Omori fight.
Yeah.
And just jump off, you get that silly music, and we have the title screen, and the game is just over. I don't know what else I was expecting.
It's like the worse you perform, the more anticlimactic the ending gets.
Yeah, all of
So
the
it's
endings.
really a punishment.
Like every single ending except good
Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah.
So it makes sense in
Yeah,
a way,
it's a
but
bad ending.
I wanted like this, like follow up. What happens to Hero and all
Yeah,
our friends?
but
Like
you
how do they
don't-
react?
Yeah, but you don't get to know that in the good ending either.
Well, we get to know that he's about
It's
to confess.
about to say something,
Yeah.
and he at least goes to them and has maybe the courage, but we don't know what he says.
Yeah, but they're.
And you really like that, right?
Yeah, but we can see that they're worried about us. They're there at the
Yeah,
hospital.
yeah.
Now we're just up on the ceiling. I mean, the roof.
They may be there, but he doesn't want to face them. He has
and he just goes up to the roof.
He has
and-
decided a long time ago that he doesn't want to tell the truth. He just hit Basil when he wanted to tell the truth, and he lets Omori defeat him. So
Still, though, the good ending never really has a last boss fight that's difficult in terms of gameplay, right? It's all scripted. The entire good ending is scripted
but it
in
can
terms
go
of.
on for longer.
Yeah, of course, but like in gameplay,
Yeah,
like there's
yeah.
no difficult boss fight that leads to a good ending, because all of the boss
No.
fights are scripted.
Yeah.
And that makes me a little bit sad. I wish you had to fight for your good ending in a gameplay aspect.
But
yeah.
you, with your choices, you make the right and good choices to let go of this fantasy world.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a fight in itself.
Yeah, sure. And then all of the gameplay difficulty is in the Hikikomori Route.
Yeah.
And I got plenty of that there, and I still do with the boss rush.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know.
Because
but that
his
Omori
mind
last
is
boss
so
fight was very
complex.
effective the first time. I thought that you really had to try.
Maybe that's also symbolic that in his head everything is so complicated that there's where the difficult fights are. But in the real life, there is a really simple answer to everything, and it's just tell the truth.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a complicated battle.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does. The faraway town and everything that involves Sunny never really involved the gameplay mechanics.
Yeah.
Just calm down and persist and shit. So yeah, it's good. It's good. So yeah.
And it teaches the player also that it isn't so difficult to live in the real world as you fear.
Yeah, in your imagination it's much more complicated, as you said.
Just do the right thing, tell the truth, be true to yourself, and it's easy.
So yeah, you want to play through the entire game from the start? Commentary? Let's go. Oh my god. So the only thing that's left is one part of this series, and that's boss rush. But in terms of story content and the deep lore and the abstract nature of Omori and Sunny, we're done. I think so. I think we're done.
Yeah. And now, because I'm so tired, it's like I'm barely understanding that I'm experiencing this and what I'm saying. So
yeah, it's really late.
I thought maybe I wouldn't find it interesting watching this afterwards. But now it's like I'm in a dream or something. So it's like I didn't sit here for real. After all.
Kind of same here. It feels so surreal.
Yeah.
This entire experience, this entire part.
Yeah. So when I'm listening to this, when I'm working another day, it will be kind of a new experience.
And a lot of it was so. What is it? Like so real. This entire part, because we began and we're not used to this. We haven't done this before. This is the first time you and I ever speak English to each other in real time. Ever, first time ever, and it's in a commentary, for the series
this game. That was the only way to make it happen.
So the first couple of minutes are very like. How would you even explain it?
Yeah, you try to be professional or media trained or something.
Yeah.
And then the more tired I got, it's like you get almost intoxicated by the sleep deprivation, and that makes it easier to just let go of your
But I like that over the course of the part, we get more and more comfortable talking and just
and
discussing.
I've reflected on that several times now, but not said anything. But it feels almost like, well, if you have trouble being either social or speaking a different language, it can always help if you're like drunk or something, and not sleeping enough almost has the same effect on the brain. At least for me, it's like you're kind of off balance and in a half sleeping state where it's not you talking, but it is, but without that clear critical filter.
Yeah, it's great. I'm very happy that we did this, and now we need to sleep.
Yeah.
Just like Sunny.
What time is it?
Just like Sunny is doing right now. He's sleeping, and Omori is just.
Yeah. Did you actually try now in white space to let him be and see if he does this like Nintendo?
Yeah, we
it
did that
gets
in white space. He's
Yeah, it
gonna.
was in white space.
Yeah, but in
Okay.
black space he didn't do anything.
Okay.
Or at least I didn't wait it long enough. But I think just Omori will always, no matter where you are, after a couple of minutes he will just go into that position
Yeah.
or sit like that. So. Just do it.
It's the game is so good.
My God,
Yeah.
yes.
Because you, as a player of the game, at least I only want to be in the colorful parts, the happy, but that is the self-destructive part of it all.
Mm.
The more you are there, the more you're like getting used to escaping the real world. And
Yeah, it
it's
is.
a bad thing to do.
It's kind of funny or ironic, I guess, that
Yeah.
using this game as escapism,
Yeah.
and the game's themes are a lot about escapism.
Yeah.
And that's also what speaks to me a lot, of course. I can't hide that fact, so... Wowie. May not be healthy, but goddamn, it speaks to me on a very, very deep level.
Yeah, I think for being escapism, this game actually teaches us a lot about what are good values in life and how to avoid getting stuck in escapism in an unhealthy way.
Yeah. So, that's it. One more episode, boys. Boss rush, wow, gameplay. And that's it. Maybe we're gonna have like one last run through the entire headspace map. And just speak my mind for one last time after before leaving this game in commentary for good. And then I'll replay it when it's out on the Switch. And I will also rewatch my commentary and try to fool myself that I'm in that state of mind, seeing everything for the first time. And also, facepalm a lot. I did that after rewatching some of the older parts. Like, how can you not realize this? How stupid are you, dude? And comparing it to Undertale in many ways. So it's not a perfect commentary. There is a lot of points I'm like not hating, but
that's almost
disappointed.
That's very natural.
Yeah, of course.
And experiencing it with you from the beginning, to me, nothing was strange when you had to guess about certain things. Because that's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to know everything from the start.
No, but I would just figure out things a lot quicker if I didn't make commentary.
Okay.
Yeah, like for example, the Hangman puzzle.
Yeah.
I didn't really realize it, but as soon as I stopped doing commentary and looked at the part in a calm state of mind, I just immediately, it's welcome to black space. It's just so obvious.
But still, neither one of us realized that the hangman thing actually is so... it's a hanged person. That it has some connection to the game. I was just like, what is this hangman thing? Why is it even there? And then it's so important.
Looking back at the game hinting towards what's going on, the first big hint is like Mary in the photo album.
Yeah.
Basil reacting very strongly. Oh, Mary, she's... And then jump scare. And then you're Sunny. And after you're done with Sunny and you re-enter white space, you get the map and then the hangman puzzle. So right away you have that clue. Mary, she's dead. Hangman puzzle.
Yeah.
And then Sunny with his fears.
Yeah. And
Three
Sunny,
big hints.
Yeah, and you start to repress him in your memories more and more.
And the first time you play Sunny, you have the acrophobia boss with the staircase and the height.
Yeah.
And the acrophobia boss shoves Sunny.
Yeah.
It says, shove Sunny. Because he shoved Mary. It's so many good hints, but they fell flat on me the first time because you don't have all of... you don't have enough clues.
No, of course.
It's so brilliant.
You would never imagine it, and the game wouldn't be nearly as mind-blowing if you could guess it from the beginning.
Yeah, it's so good. My God.
Yeah, you're too busy just trying to understand all the other things that are happening in Headspace. and
Mhm.
everything.
These are, my descriptions for the YouTube videos. It's always today, comma, I, blah, 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 blah.
Mm.
And for the first series, it was everything was okay. And now for the Hikikomori Route, every description is nothing was okay.
Mm.
I don't know if you ever read the description of my parts.
No, actually not.
Nothing too special, but I try to.
Okay, I've actually not thought of doing that, I think.
It's midnight
Is it?
forever
Mm.
in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, I think we're done
what
here.
time is it in real life?
In
that
real
could
life-
be good to mention.
In real life, it's 1:33 a.m.
Mm.
I mean 23 a.m. I mean,
We,
So, super
have
tired.
breakfast at 9.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So, and then you have the journey back to
Yeah.
Gothenburg. So we are gonna stare at the screen. Trash. And yeah,
I think
Yes.
I actually got this whole thing on video also with my phone.
wow, that's insane.
Yeah, iCloud is really good for documentation freaks.
Nice. Well, as usual, thank you all very, very much for watching. It's been a
Yeah.
blast. I'm sad to see this series go, but this was a good way to say farewell
Yeah.
in a way,
You have
because
so
I'm not
much.
alone in this farewell.
No, and that's like a bridge over to your real life that you have so much more to experience.
Not just be stuck in a Omori game all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, it's great.
Mm.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. I'm storming off.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Mr. Creams, you're still up playing Omori. You were supposed to be in bed for an hour ago. You have disappointed
Yeah, you really do her voice better than I do.
disappointed me greatly.